Okay, so just in case you didn't watch those other videos, I redid the wiring. By redoing the wiring, I mean made it to where it actually had fuses, and redid all that and rerouted all the wires. And I don't know if it's actually going to run or not. Let's see. Kind of make sure the radio's off. Well, all right, so the radio wiring works now. That's hooked up through the factory wire now. It wasn't before. Let's see. Check it again. Cross your fingers for me, because I can't. Well, let's turn it over. That doesn't mean it has spark. I have a feeling we ain't got spark. And I smell gas, so I'm going to check around on that a little bit, and then we'll try it again. All right, let's try it again. Cold was bad. That too. That should be working too, though. Really ain't got. There he goes. Yeah. I'm missing that bezel. I don't have one. That's the temperature control originally from this car, and the gauges and everything. That light bulb came out of the 69's dash up there. They got hit by a truck. Radio would work. So let's see, we fixed dash lights, radio wiring. If I knew which two of these wires to jump right now for high, the fan should work. All right. Oh, and you know, that oil fitting came out of deep sea, so that's also the first time that's had anything other than mud in it in a long time. I'm so happy this runs. Yeah, that was a coil that I bought at a swap meet. It's bad. Anyway, so I put the one back on it that I had on it. The stickers kind of fell off of it, but it works. All right, so hit the. I'll say it's probably right, to be honest. I don't know if you can see it. I need a wet rag and I need to clean that. It says it's out of gas, and I say that's probably pretty close. I ain't sure it's working, to be honest. But, oil pressure gauge, I can see it. You just can't. It's about half. All those did work, but it'd be nice if the high beam indicator worked now. No. Might need a bulb. Probably does, to be honest. All those bulbs are original bulbs. I know about 3 of them were blown, so I say that that happens to be one of them. I don't know if you can see it. I put one of those old style heat separators, Mr. Gasket heat separators between the carburetor and the intake. Yeah, I might ought to do this before I end up wearing that. It's actually running through its correct wires and everything this time. Something else I'm going to show you is here in a minute, after I let the engine warm up and everything. I'm going to kill it and then unhook the coil from that ballast resistor, and then turn the key back on. And I've got the wire hooked up to the new fan on the heater, so, but I don't have a good switch. So I'm gonna make a jumper wire and we're gonna see if the fan runs. I'll be back in a few. Hot wire. Low. Medium. Supercharger. That's going to have to be worked on. We're just going to see if the motor runs. Shit. How the... Alright, so that's a issue, ain't it? Alright, so I could have went back and I could have cut that out, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it in it. What happened here, I don't think that's the right arm. Or which it's possible that this aftermarket Chinese wiper motor's probably, maybe not made the same, but it's more likely that this isn't the right arm because it's out too far. It's running into the bottom. You can see where it scratched it there. It's running into the bottom of the channel. So I'm going to guess that might need to be straighter. Who knows what this came off of? Could be Nova, Camaro, anything. But let's see if it runs without that. Switch on. Okay, so it parks. Let's see if wash does anything. Honestly, it sounds like the pump's turning. I don't know. All right. Well, the wiper runs. I gotta figure out somehow or another what I'm gonna do about the transmission for that. I'm thinking hopefully maybe the red car or the yellow car might have something in there. I'm really hoping that maybe one of them will have another one of those, just for me to see if that was a problem or not. But something I never did get to show you is that is a new switch, a new nut, and a new knob. I bought that for a 67, but I don't think that's a 67 knob. I think that's a 66 knob, or who knows what the hell that's actually for. Bought that on eBay. It doesn't make any sense to me. I could be wrong, but it doesn't make any sense to me for the wiper knob to have a bump on it like that when both the cigarette lighter and the light switch are smooth. I mean, I guess it could be, but I don't have nothing. I don't know what that's supposed to look like. And sometimes Googling things doesn't answer your question. It gives you more questions. So if somebody on here has a 67 at stock, could you kind of comment and let me know if that's supposed to be like that? Because if it isn't, I need to find another knob eventually. All right, so the wiper motor runs, the car runs, the fan runs. Good. It's taken a lot of work to get this car this far, and you know, especially when it wasn't ever supposed to be this. It was never supposed to be anything other than a shell with a title. You know, it wasn't supposed to get driven. The car wasn't supposed to have paint on it. It wasn't supposed to have windshield in it. None of that stuff. It was just going to get driven. Now, it's kind of grew into a little bit more than that, but it's a better car for it because it was never going to be this, you know. So, I want to thank everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll see you again next time. Tell me what you think. Bye.